to show environmental leadership, pollution prevention, and education and outreach, to name a few. This year, Hawthorne's very own E-Tech received one of these prestigious awards.
The recognition is a great thing, and it's always nice to have other people give you accolades.
E-Tech is a company that makes surfboards from eco-friendly materials such as recyclable styrofoam. Co-owners Todd Patterson and Ryan Harris tell us that receiving this award means they have accomplished their company's mission.
We make the surfing industry, which is really toxic, more eco, one board at a time.
For us, it's just about doing what we can to help our Mother Ocean, to try and stop dumping all the poison into the ocean.
Patterson says that he and Harris feel like they are just a couple of guys making surfboards, just in a different way. For HCTV, I'm Francisco Castillo.
For more information about the SEED Awards, visit the South Bay Business Environmental Coalition at www.sbbec.org. It's not every day that we witness a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Recently, Hawthorne residents witnessed history by simply looking up. The shuttle Endeavour made its last run through the skies of California. The space shuttle first flew in May of 1992 and spent close to 300 days total in space. The shuttle was flown from Florida, attached to a modified Boeing 747 and accompanied by 2 F-18 jets. It flew over more than a dozen landmarks throughout Southern California, including the roofs of Hawthorne's own SpaceX and Tesla. The shuttle's final home will be at the California Science Center. The exhibit will open on October 30th. For more information, go to www.californiasciencecenter.org. Next on City News, some local teenagers planned a special event to celebrate their heritage. We'll show you their hard work. Stay with us.
Oh, sweetheart. Gonna give you a hand?
No thanks, Dad. I got it.
Okay. I'm gonna go fix the lamp in your room.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of children in foster care who will take you just as you are.
2 outs with a runner on first base. Now the big guy comes up to bat, hitting .342 with 92 RBIs and 36 home runs. First pitch is fouled between back.
Chill raw and prepared foods promptly. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
$7,000 high school students drop out every school day. That's a line of desks, more than 4 miles long. We can keep students in school. Visit boostup.org and take the first step.
Every book is an adventure waiting to come to life. Visit new worlds. Encounter new friends. And discover the power of reading. Go to read.gov to read A Princess of Mars, the first novel to feature John Carter. A new world awaits. Read.
You're watching Hawthorne Community Television, Channel 22, quality programming for the city of Hawthorne.
Carnival lights and delicious food brought many people out to the St. Joseph's Family Fiesta. Jennifer Murillo has more.
Hundreds of people came to St. Joseph's Family Fiesta to enjoy rides, carnival booths, and some delicious food. This fiesta was kicked off with a few recognitions and a ribbon cutting.
1, 2, 3.
The 3-day festivity attracted all, from the youngest children to the oldest adults.
This fiesta, like I said, brings families together. And this is really an opportunity for a lot of them kind of to see each other.
Well, I'm here every year because it's a great community event where the whole community comes together to celebrate the fiesta.
As some of the fiesta attendees played at the carnival booth, many others enjoyed the rides.
I like how they have music and you just get to hang out with your friends and all that and go on the fun rides.
As you can tell, we couldn't resist getting on one of the rides. Right now we're on the Ferris wheel and we're having a blast. As we were enjoying the rides, others enjoyed the music. There were a lot of food options, but a few dishes seemed to be the favorite.
The pupusas are real good. Pupusas and the Filipino food, you can't go wrong.
This annual fiesta has been a 3-day event for about 35 years, bringing fun to the Hawthorne community and raising money for the St. Joseph Church and School.
A good part of the profits are going to go for a room that we're trying to build on the side of the church for the community too.
Calderon says this event not only benefits the church, but also the community. For HCTV, I'm Jennifer Murillo.
For more information on St. Joseph's or future events, call 310-679-1139. The Hawthorne Teen Center is a unique resource for local youth to get ahead. It's also a place to celebrate diversity and heritage, as shown in the 2nd annual Hispanic Heritage Celebration. Kim Horcher was there.
It's a cause for celebration. Kids at the Hawthorne Teen Center are proud to share their heritage through song, dance, and verse. The special event drew friends, family, and community pillars like Mayor Daniel Juarez, who has one word to describe the performances.
Outstanding, outstanding, you know, from the kids reading poetry, not only in English and Spanish, but also the kids singing. And then we had that group that had 3 different performances, the costumes, really enjoyed it. It was a good evening tonight.
Mayor Pro Tem Angie English also spoke, encouraging parents and children to honor their heritage together.
It's very important. Our heritage and learning our history is important. It's important to our youth. Most importantly, it's important for parents to show up and honor what their children are ultimately trying to do, which is learn our culture.
Hawthorne High School senior Norma Reyes read a poem about speaking Spanish and feeling different as a Mexican American.
I have family members who live in Mexico, and when I talk to them, even though I do speak Spanish, sometimes it's hard for me to relate to them because, I mean, there's just 2 different worlds that we come from, you know?
Still, it's an experience she would never trade.
I love speaking Spanish, but I also love English. Like, it's my favorite subject in school, and so yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like, I get the best of both worlds, to be American and Mexican.
Teen Center Coordinator Nora Amaral says the teens put the entire celebration together themselves. Not only do they provide the entertainment, but they also plan the entire event right down to the food.
They're the ones writing the letters for the businesses to ask them for donations. Most of the food all the food we had today was donated.
Jarito Soft Drinks, Northgate Market, and Sonoras Brothers were among the generous community supporters to help out. All in all, the teens were pleased with the results.
I'm very proud of my Hispanic heritage and also the Teen Center.
Nora Amaral says she's proud of the kids, too. For HCTV 22, this is Kim Horcher reporting.
The Hawthorne Teen Center has many different cultural celebrations and events throughout the year. For more information, you can log on to www.cityofhawthorne.com. Excitement was in the air at the Sociedad Jose Marti, where people gathered to celebrate Cuban heritage. Mamdou Salih was in attendance.
An annual tradition in the city of Hawthorne, the Cuban Festival is host to a diverse and vibrant gathering of families and community members.
Wow, you know, it's one of those things you wait for. Every year we come to this festival and it is just so energetic. There's so much to do here, and everyone, you look around, everyone's having a good time.
And this event is always has been supported by the community, and also the city of Hawthorne have been supporting us in many ways to make this event a success.
The Sociedad Jose Marti was founded in 1968 by Cuban exiles who immigrated to the United States. Today, they strive to preserve their culture while giving back to their communities.
With the Cubans, it's all about the family, about the dance, about the music, about the food, about just getting together.
As a debutante, Charlie celebrated by coming to the Sociedad Jose Marti and is now maintaining that connection.
This is just another great festival that we have for the community, and I really come to just be with my people and feel at home, away from home.
Coming from different cities and cultures, this festival, says council members, is an example of how Hawthorne's diverse communities unite.
In an event like this, all races and nationalities and languages come together. People come and they all partake of the food and the music and the dancing, and everyone feels at home.
It's a lot of diversity, and especially right now that we're here celebrating the Cuban heritage, I think it's a great thing. It's what makes our community really special.
Roberto says that the festival was made possible by all the donations and the spirit of volunteering. For HCTV, I'm Mamdou Saleh.
The monies raised from the Cuban Festival will go to fund other annual activities of the Sociedad Jose Marti. The City of Hawthorne and Allied Waste are teaming up to hold a free paper shredding and electronic collection event. The event will be held at City Hall on Saturday, October 20th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. The free unlimited document shredding will be done on site. Items that will not be accepted are hardcover books, contaminated or dirty paper, and paper with metal clips or bindings. You can also bring your old appliances and devices for collection. Electronic items that are not accepted, batteries, fluorescent light bulbs, and large appliances. For more information about the event, contact Hawthorne Public Works Department at 310-349-2980. Hawthorne children are participating in a program designed to make them a triple threat. Reporter Amy Davis has more.
Do you think your child has what it takes to be a star? Alicia Littleton, instructor and creator of the Triple Threat class, says your child has exactly what it takes.
Are you already a star in your house? Yes, you are.
Triple Threat is a one-of-a-kind class that's held at the Betty Ainsworth Center for children ages 5 to 13, and it is anything but ordinary.
What I saw was a need to step out of just dancing and bring another form or discipline to the students with modeling and acting.
I want to dance, sing, and do all the fun stuff like do ballet.
In just 1 hour, children are exposed to 3 artistic practices: singing, modeling, and acting.
So can I go, please? No? Why not? I already did my bed. I did all my chores that I had to do. I took a bath already. See, I smell clean.
I want them to be introduced to all of it, and then that way they can pick what they love the most. And that's what is rewarding, to watch them grow and develop.
And Littleton says she has built the class around one very crucial object.
The goal is to make sure that the children, first of all, are confident with themselves, that it's okay to be individual.
I like to sing, and I like to dance and model.
Jada's Mary, her pink ruffled skirt, and black trim.
For many of the students, this class is helping to open their inner artist.
Sometimes when my parents are not looking, I get inside my closet and I start singing all by myself.
My name is Mrs. Gudenstoff. Mrs. Gudenstoff.
Children are allowed to go at their own speed, and being shy is perfectly acceptable. For HCTV, I'm Amy Davis.
For more information about the Triple Threat classes and other courses, call the City of Hawthorne Recreation and Community Services Center at 310-349-1640. Keep it right here on Channel 22 for these future news stories. The Furrier residents of Hawthorne get their annual blessing from Trinity Lutheran Church. Also, the city's first ever Hawthorne Family and Pet Extravaganza is happening. And learn the importance of water. We'll take you to the 14th Annual Water Festival. That does it for this edition of City News. Thanks for watching. If you have any story ideas, please call us at 310-349-1630. Don't forget you can watch City News online at youtube.com/HCTV22. We'll leave you now with more footage of the Shuttle Endeavour. We'll see you next time.